In trouble, look for God. Psalms chapter 77 and verse 2. When I was in deep trouble, I searched for the Lord. All night long I prayed with hands lifted toward heaven, but my soul was not comforted. This is a typical self talk when in peak of frustration. The person who knows God and has seen His power at work in life cannot negate God completely out of their life. The psalmist knows the power of God and the ways He had blessed him. However, in an uncertain circumstance, he was unable to take it in his stride and speaks in frustration. He declared that he pleaded God and cried out to Him all night, and there was no response. He was afraid that God must have disowned him or forgotten about him. I'm sure some of us literally know what the psalmist is going through because we've been through it too. Nevertheless, we have a God who cares deeply beyond comprehension. All we need to do is recall the past miracles and begin to be thankful, and that comes in as a source of hope and will enable us to wait on God until another miracle happens. Trouble is part of life, and we need to find God in the midst of it. If we fail to see God in the midst of our crisis, we will surely lose hope and be in deep sorrow beyond remedy, technically called clinical depression. However, if we are aware that nothing happens unless God permits it, we will not panic but move on with the trouble, since there is always a sunshine after a cloudy day. All we have to do is to depend on God, even if the desired answer is not received. Being in God's presence itself is a solace for the hurting soul. Therefore, in trouble, look for God. Amen.